How's it going, folks? The art of paper trail. Now, I'm not the most educated person out there. I'm letting be honest with you. But there was one thing that I learned from my management job when I was a service manager for this small company, looking after probably like less than 12 or 13 staff, right? And emails and paper trail, it's very, very vital, and how much power and where it can lead me to. And my first form of debate or confrontation or debating that type of email is the fact that it can take a lot of anger out of you, but you have to write it you got to write it down, and it's not that very simple because you want to control your manners and everything. And ever since then, I hated writing emails in a debate and everything like that, because I don't want to. Like that sort of anger inside of me, that's not who am I. But in today's world, that's the way how it is. You don't use a gun, use an email, and then it's a legal document, whatever, right? And a paper trail has led me. When I was in the company, I had gone through the a Royal Commission on the disability. So that's very upwards, making complaints where the client's community service company is just blaming on us and X, Y, and Z. Obviously, I write a lot of emails back and forth, and of course, on my resignation day, the case was about to start after my resignation, and I won the case. And I was fighting for my client's right, and they're not being met, and the other company disregards about the whole thing, and now they pretty much cannot communicate and as well allowed to deliver any service with my client at the time, right? And for me, I said to myself, I have resigned, and this war didn't end, and I won. And I'm just want to tell you guys that how important, how vital this email is. And if you want to ask me what is the best way to raise a child, this is the one thing that I'll say. And let me swallow. One is know how to write an email, a paper trail. Keep it as a paper trail. Don't talk, email. 2, be curious in life. Alright? Be curious of everything, because you never know, one day it may come to that knowledge to you that is going to incorporate what are you doing. And I want to remember, 3, you got to be switched on. And 4, you got to be common sense. 5, understand the warfare in the modern world. Not mean by gun, bomb or anything, but just warfare in general. And if you understand all that element and everything, and I unfortunately passed out in my life. I've always been a loser. I've always lose in every single case. And I hate being losing. But once I've slightly write this type of email, this and that, people are backing off. And now I'm upcoming a mediator. I'm preparing that war. I'm trying to dictating my notes down, try to acknowledge as much as I can, write it down in a way that they cannot get me or use my weakness. Even if they use my weakness, I'll throw them with a law, with an act, or something like that. And when you have it like that, it's beautiful, and you're the winning chance. And that's something that I wish that you can know how to debate, and also the kid to learn how from debating. That's very, very important to understand. If you don't understand like that, you'll always be a loser. That's all.